story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time.
Yeah. Yo, best audiences. Yo, it's Ike with the mic, swinging raglan for fun. Your time left so confused, you needed 2 games just to run. I lead grails, mercenaries, legends carved in every fight. Your story's cute, kid, but I'm the one who saved to tell is right. You brag about rebuilding towns, boy, we rebuilt a nation. Ended racism, stop genocide, that's real innovation. You're playing Lego City while I'm dealing with war crimes. Your villains a burn with regret, mine's a knight who shatters time. Got a dungeon full of palace while swinging weak little clubs. I've got the Black Knight, the boss who traumatized gamers you love. Path of Radiance is power to 9 for 5 score. Why your whole series died slow, we've been a sequel since 04. Yo, you wanna talk sequels? Let me fix your foundation. If your next game split your fan base across the nation. Oh, you wanna talk sequels? Then let me fix your foundation. If your next game split your fan base across the nation. I'm Max with the wretched kid, I invent worlds. You just swing steel while society curls. We shape futures from ruins, craft towns with precision. Your maps are flat tiles, stuck in game, true vision. Weapon breakage, nah, I'll revolve into sin. Yours just quit if the orange evil generous friend. We got barb-up combos, invention boards with tolerant scale. Your gameplay's just position, blade attack, ranks and kill. And those deflection review scores, mercenary boy. Dark Ops using 9-word roll, legend fans still enjoy. While people beg Nintendo to remake your tale. My game's already remastered and play it off without fail. Oh, you wanna talk sequels? Then let me fix your foundation. If your next game split your fan base across the nation. Oh, you wanna talk sequels? Then let me fix your foundation. If your next game split your fan base across the nation. Remorse it in hearts, bro, that's desperation talk. Your fan base clings to nostalgia like a dusty memory box. Your plots of time paradox, do that barely stays straight. And your villains look like circus props from a dollar store crate. Monica's cool, I'll admit, but Max, he's just a boy scout. Swinging wrenches at clowns, 'cause your dev team sold down. You brag about features, bruh, half of them flop. Speed of fishing and inventions, they stop, the stories drop. Meanwhile, I cut scenes, full voice, 4 stakes, roll fields. The Serenes massacre alone makes your whole script kneel. Our cast is beloved, titanium
because I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo. You can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Retro Rodeo, where we are Retro, I am Rodeo, and we're going to continue through the Chapter 8 dungeon of Dark Cloud 2. Hope y'all are having a really great Friday Eve. Seems like Friday Eve was just the other day. Possibly 7 other days ago. Okay. We're going through Chapter 8 dungeon. We got kind of just this last little bit here left. We've got our weapons just like out with power out the ying's yang. Let's go. I added the sticker for the game. It's at the bottom right-hand side of the TV there. I thought it was very appropriate to have the wrench with spurs on it be the one that we use to represent the game here, you know. Feels kind of weird, actually, holding a PlayStation controller in my hand. I've been playing my Switch. I took the night off yesterday to play some Switch. I did just get my Switch 2. Played a lot of Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. Got started going through Dragon Quest VII. Donkey Kong Bonanza's supposed to get here today, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Ooh. That's how we like it. Chopping through everything. OP weapons ahoy! Good to know they have other attacks than just shooting the cannonball. Because the cannonball, not super effective. There we go. Wouldn't be an Island King sword if I couldn't cut through the volcanic rock. Because it made you king of an island? Well, which island? Hard to be king of the island if I don't know which island it is.
Seven holidays is all.
The island of Java, eh? LaFay, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday Eve. Easter Island, that's a good island. Easter Island, mon. It's got all the chocolate eggs you could ever want. Friday Junior, yeah, that's right. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, that's right, we can't heal. Getting poisoned in the area where we can't heal is kind of a rough go at it. I guess we're just gonna shoot it with laser beams and hope for the best. If you guys hadn't noticed, I did add the sticker for the game onto the TV. It's on the bottom section. I thought it highly appropriate that we use the wrench that has spurs on it for the channel here. I actually really like how it turned out. It's a nice clean design, easy to see what it is. Some of the stickers are really good and they look awesome, but they're so small on the TV, they just kind of become a blur, right? I also made our sticker for completing Resident Evil Requiem. The slime there is for when we completed Dragon Quest VIII. That's why it's not just a slime, it's a slime that wears Yangus's helmet. It's got Yangus's helmet on it. It's Core Slimy.
Go, blimey!
But instead, it's Core Slimy. Yeah, Dragon Quest VIII was actually the first Dragon Quest I had ever got rolled over in. No, I mean, I did at some points, but it's the first Dragon Quest I ever played. And then that's all it took, and now I'm a die-hard Dragon Quest fanboy like everyone else. Awesome. We just epic failed that. Maybe getting rid of the healing, the anti-heal seal, and that rhymes, so you know it's true. Maybe that would be the best move there. But who knows? With all the Dragon Quest remakes that are getting done, you know, maybe they'll do a Dragon Quest 8 remake,
To
and
shreds, you say?
maybe we'll have to play that. Yeah, that's right, LaFay, to shreds. Vagrant's gonna be angry. You beat him to that one. Oops. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I know we do have a seal scroll here. It's somewheres. There it is. Be in the corner doing an impression of the Godfather meme. Just look what they did to my girl. They changed the design of a Nike you were looking forward to. From badass to stupid horny, oh boy. Who puts a claymore on their boobs? It's okay, Vagrant's already angry. Can't become more angry? Have you already reached Hulk levels of anger? Ooh. That's my trick, Cap. I'm always hungry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. Okay. Bat, I tried to make this a quick death for you. The drain on the sword, that's one that we have on it. Because it's got, I can't remember what it's called, but it's got the thing. They had one job and fucked it so spectacularly. Right, I think it's that, like, I take a little damage, but it does more damage on the sword, right? Which, you know, on the one hand, more damage. On the other hand, I already do such a ridiculous amount of damage, I might not even need it anymore. And I do have the heal coins to compensate for it. To get rid of it, I mean. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. It says that it's engraved with the symbol for sacrifice. Symbol for passage. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Now, I thought about that, LaFay, but maybe I misunderstood at the time. I thought you guys told me that if I have one, I can't have the other. Like, if I have the sacrifice on then I can't have heal on the same weapon. Right. So you're saying then I should probably put it on this weapon. I've been playing my Switch too, so I'm getting my buttons mixed up. That's the weirdest thing, actually. On the Switch, the circle is the confirmation. Like, on the same positioning, the right button is the confirmation, and the down button is the cancel. It's very Japanese in design that way. So it's like everything's the opposite. So I can't have it on the same weapon, so instead put it on like the 5-star amulet, but I think that's it right there. The little cross in the middle there. Right? Like that's what you're trying to get at? Yeah, my health is slowly ticking up. Take that? Yeah, it matches the Island King's sword. And, you know, it doesn't restrict her movement. She doesn't need armor. Blocks with her sword, so she doesn't need armor. How far are we? We're about to finish. I'm gonna call it like the first path. Like there's the lower path when you first come in. We got this one and then one more to clear the entire lower path. Yeah. This first lower path, we got that one left there. And then, you know, I'd call this like the second path. This would be the third path. The fourth path. And I guess the fifth path. Though those last two are kind of interchangeable. I swear, I know how to talk for a living. Being judged a lot, right? That's okay, I can take it. Comes with the territory of telling people that they're okay to backseat a little. Comes with the territory, I can take it. I'm not mad. I know they come from good places. They're just trying to help out as much as they can. That being said, though, if I want to dress Monica in a leopard bikini, that's my choice. That too, Vagrant. They love the game. They want to see me do well at it. They want to help me to do well. I'm not mad. They're just trying to help. Just let our poor man goon. I mean, if they had... no, actually,
Emotional damage.
No, actually, I had one thought on that, and that led to a second thought. I'm not going back on my opinion, but, How old are Max and Monica? I was gonna say, you know, if they had a leopard thong for Max, I'd put him in that too. But Yeah, exactly. Straight to jail age. Okay, well, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell in this game because of the unique art style, but let me be clear. I chose the leopard outfit for Monica because I thought it would match the Island King's sword. And that is the factual reason. There is no gooning involved with it. Right, they're smaller than the other adults, but like, this is also a world of fantasy creatures where people can be of any kinds of ages, and their size is not determinant of that. People can be big, people can be small. It's kind of like One Piece in that regard. Like, I watch One Piece, and I always ask, like, how come that guy is like 7 feet tall? There is no, like, there's giants in there. I'm not talking about giants. I'm talking about normal-ass human beings in One Piece who are, like, 9 feet tall, seemingly just cuz. Ooh, that hurt. Point being, I forgot my point. We're not gooning, that's the point. Oh, wrong way. That being said, on a same but different, when we were playing Dragon Quest VIII, and people were making comments about having Jessica in the bunny outfit, I very much commented I'd put Yengus in the bunny outfit too if they'd let me. I think that would be hilarious. But yeah, I genuinely didn't think about the characters' ages until the moment I started commenting about, I started thinking about, well, I'd put Max in a thong, and then I thought, wait a second, Max is very much a young boy. And then that got me thinking about Monica's age. Well, they commented about Jessica in the bunny outfit, yeah. And I think, who was it? Because I said at the time when we got the bunny outfit, I said, oh yeah, I know exactly who this is going on. Yengus! And someone made a big laugh about that. I still stand by that statement. I would put Yengus in the bunny outfit too if I could. If everyone can wear the bunny outfit, everyone should be able to puff puff. So did I elaborate to you about what puff puff actually means? Because again, Dragon Quest VIII was the first Dragon Quest I ever played. We played it on the stream here, and they were doing puff puff in it, and I'm like, what the heck is puff puff? What does it actually mean? Because there's what I think it means, but then they do puff puff for, like, having clouds on your face. So I had to look up, what does puff puff actually mean? Puff puff comes from an onomatopoeia for the sound that a woman's chest makes when it moves about. That is the origin of it. A round good time. That's kind of what I thought. I thought, does it just mean, like, things that are soft? Does it mean things that are squishy? But yes, it's based on the... I can't remember if it's a woman's chest bouncing or being squeezed. It's probably the being squeezed. but it comes from the onomatopoeia. Yes, that's it exactly, LaFay. Think actions should have sound effects. Pafu, pafu, yeah. That's exactly where it comes from. It comes from the clap of the ass cheeks. That's right, Vagrant. Snake's ass cheeks, they would make a puff puff. Roshi one is Pafu Pafu. Since we're talking about gooning, I don't normally make this the focus of the stream, but it is kind of the topic. Have you guys heard the latest thing that Oda said about the women's outfits? And how he has confirmed those outfits the women wear where it looks like they're not wearing underwear, they are not wearing underwear. Someone actually, asked him that. These outfits where they clearly have the extremely low-cut outfits on the waist, are they not wearing underwear? Are they wearing underwear? And he's like, no, of course not. That's ridiculous. And now it's official. Oda has always been a gooner, that's right. But on that topic, men of culture. On that topic, have you heard the other piece of Oda and One Piece news about what's hidden in the ocean?
Very good. Here you are.
Treasure! Buggy said so himself. So, Oda, you were distracted. Who's going commando? The characters in One Piece who have their extremely low-cut waist outfits where, it clearly looks like they are not wearing underwear. Someone actually asked Oda about that, and he confirmed that is correct. They are not wearing underwear. And I thought it was hilarious how he was like, that's ridiculous. Why would they be wearing underwear? Just why are you even asking me this? Why is this a real question? But the other thing is Oda actually took the answer to One Piece, put it into a little capsule, and he put it at the bottom of the ocean. So it's actually out there for people to find. And there's already one guy, I can't remember his name. One guy's already claimed that he's going to stream him doing a deep sea expedition to go out and find it. I can't remember his name. I'm sure he's some kind of influencer. I don't know, because I don't really follow influencers. I hope that too, right? Because that's always the concern too. They're gonna go out and do something stupid like that and then die. And then that would weigh heavy on Oda's conscience, I'm sure. Yeah, the Titanic dive. I am curious, though, because the answer's out there, right? I wonder if it gets found and the actual answer gets out there on the internet, will I want to know, or will I want to wait until I see it myself? I don't know. I feel like I will be tempted. Well, that was a really good shot until it wasn't. There we go. Perfect. This will be the ultimate test to sort out the folks who have the best ability to dodge spoilers, right? Because when you're like 1,000+ episodes invested in a show, oh boy, it's gonna be tough. I do know there are people out there who know, whether they're still alive or not, you know, that's the question. I did remember reading that Oda, in like I think it was like a Make-A-Wish kind of deal, he did tell one fan the answer because their thing was they wanted to meet him, and he did tell them the ending. You know, thought being that, you know, that person's not around anymore. But, so the answer has been shared before. I think it's gonna absolutely be a test of the people. I always think back to, there was one instance where with Game of Thrones in the last season, 2 episodes came out, or one episode got leaked at the same time that an episode was airing. I can't remember the exact number, but it was like episode 4 is out and episode 5 was actually leaked online the same day. And so there were people that were essentially watching the episode 1 week ahead of everyone else, and I did the same. But then when that week came, I felt kind of disappointed that I wasn't seeing anything new that week. There is certainly something to be said about the payoff of waiting weekly to get your episode, right? The anticipation, the excitement of it coming, looking forward to that day. And you sort of take that away when you do things like that. And I certainly felt it. I wonder if it would be the same knowing the answer to the One Piece, right? I feel like it would be. Dead End 1! Mother of God. Can't sit your ass for another 1,000 episodes, right? I think the only way that I would want to know for sure is if it's a troll answer. If it's a troll answer, like the One Piece is the friends we made along the way, that's I would want to know. But if it's anything other than that, I don't think I would want to know. But if it's an absolute troll answer, like the One Piece is the friends we made along the way, then I think I would want to know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Chop him up, Monica! Don't die, Monica! Well, if they're just gonna stand there... that hurt. Try to jip me out of my my XP? How dare you? Oh, okay, so we can get more than one of these. I was keeping my Sunstone and Moonstone because I thought they were like one of a kind. If I remember right, they got some pretty good stats on them. Right. Is this maxed out? No. Is this maxed out? More than the other one, but still no. That. We'll throw that on to there. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Now we take the sun pad. To answer your question from earlier, though, Vagrant, yes, I did actually kind of take yesterday off to enjoy my Switch, and it was the fact that it was like 3:30. And I was like, oh my god, I could use a nap so goddamn bad. But I knew if I napped, I'd miss the stream. So it was a little bit of, I really wanted a nap, and I also spent the night enjoying my Switch. I also went and got a Blizzard from the Dairy Queen down the street. And I tell you, it was the best goddamn Blizzard I ever had. I don't know if they're doing something different with the ice cream these days or what, but it was delicious. It was mint Oreo. Like mint ice cream Oreo Blizzard. And I got some cheesecake bits added into it. Oh my god. It was probably the best Blizzard I ever had in my life. I don't know what they're doing to make them different these days, but man, it was good. Maybe it's because, you know, I haven't had one in forever. Avarice is a sin. I had a good day yesterday. It was most certainly a good day for me. Yeah, exactly. It's coming right for us! Just trying to think about leveling items. I think we're kind of all out of weapons and stuff. And I still have more stats to put on these. We do got the antique sword. Feels kind of weird, like, not thinking about weapon swapping for the XP. It gets so ingrained into you. Oh, I got the wrong one. No, do I? No, it's the right one. I guess it just... really defensive against the stats I have on it, I guess. Yeah, I played a lot of Fire Emblem, more than I thought I would. I very much wanted to get Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem has a long tutorial, and I wanted to get past that, so that whenever I just feel like playing Fire Emblem, I don't have to go through like a hour-long tutorial about all the stuff that I already know. I did play a little bit of Dragon Quest VII. I got that started and going. That also had a really long, not tutorial, but like a really long starting period where you're just walking around and talking and it's setting up everything that's going on. It's got a long period before you actually do anything, really. Donkey Kong Bonanza is supposed to get here today. Actually, I'm going to take a second to check the email on that. Because it's both saying... yeah, it actually should have been here by now. Oh, and I think... is that saying it's delivered? Hold on a sec, guys. I'm going to just double check this. Maybe it's sitting on my doorstep and I don't even know it. Yeah, okay, so it's weird because I was supposed to get it with my Switch when it came the other day. So it says updated the estimated delivery, and it was for this morning. And there's nothing there. But it also says that it's delivered because it's showing when it was delivered, like, last week. Or I guess Monday or whenever. It's weird. I guess it comes when it comes. Even though it says here it was supposed to be here today already. Not much you can do about that. It's weird, but the good news is the picture that the FedEx guy took, to confirm the delivery very clearly shows that it's just the one box and nothing else. So I can very easily show that to whoever to prove that it was not delivered. Yeah, it's, the Walmart delivery here is absolute garbage. That being said, I think it's FedEx that's sending it, because it's not coming from the Walmart here. It's coming from, like, Mississauga or something weird. Where's my antidote? Ow! Is it good luck to let the coin spin out? Do you get better odds if you just let the coin do its thing naturally? I'm sure there are people who believe that. Only the developers know the true answer. Well, I mean, he told me to bring it. It most certainly was brought. Get down here so I can clobber you. Also, I think I just realized when you switch swords, it resets the magic stored in it. Oh, this might be the guy. Hold on. Well, that wasn't the delivery guy. It was Walmart, that's who I ordered it through. It was them saying that they will give me a refund, as it seems it was not sent. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and maybe it'll still show up and I'll get a refund. If not, when the refund goes through, I'll just order another one. And I think if I don't order a Switch to go with it, like if it's just the game, I bet you they might just sell it to me from the local Walmart and it'll get here, like same day. So we'll see. As I was saying, I think I figured out that when you switch weapons, it gets rid of the magic that was stored in the weapon. I had a couple of ice things stored in here from that fairy, and now they're gone. Oh, that's the intercom. Hold on, this is funny. Hold on. That was the package arriving. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab it. I'm gonna run the ads early.
Settle on in for
Hey, what's this? What's going on?
This game has not yet been rated. Howdy.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. So, yeah. It's funny how this all just happened back to back. That was the delivery guy with my Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, I'll have to, yeah, thanks, Marzipan. I'll have to check my PayPal over the next couple of days, because they said it would take a couple of days to get the refund, but if everything goes with how everything just happened, I might have just got Donkey Kong Bonanza for free. In which case, definitely worth waiting the extra couple of days. I mean, it's an ouch to them. It's good for me. Okay, so yeah, I have one thing of ice saved up onto the sword here. And then I go to switch so I can level this up. And there it's gone. Yeah, so swapping your swords gets rid of the magic power stored inside it. Which is pretty reasonable, but good to know nonetheless. Where's some cheese? Yeah, there we go. Just eat like 5 loaves of bread. How very Skyrim of us. Mimics everywhere on this floor. Also, this room kind of looks like a butt. So it's gotta be that whatever's left is a mimic, because there's no monsters showing and we haven't finished. There we go.
Looks like we got them all.
Oh, I never noticed that before. Apparently it opens up the door if you kill all the monsters. Never noticed that before.
Leave it!
What is this, a 2? Yeah. Which is fair. If that wall wasn't in the way, we could try to get this in 1. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking of that. Oh no! It went too far! Hey, you enjoy that fresh air, Vagrant. You enjoy that cup of Wilkins coffee, my friend. Surprisingly hard part 2, actually. I keep hitting it too far. Perfect. Did Wilkins ever rebrand? I think it's gone, Ski. I think I read somewhere that in the early 2000s it died out. Yeah, I think it's gone, Ski. Ooh, a pearl. All right. Hard to know which way. I'm gonna guess Moon is to the right. Welcome in, though, Dark. I forgot to say anything because you came in while I was stepped away. Welcome in. I hope you're having an excellent. Oh, I didn't even think of that, LaFay. It doesn't actually say. It doesn't say which way is way. Right, once I do it, it will, but it doesn't do that now. Like if I had planned, I want to take the path to the right. It most certainly will once we finish it, but in the here and now. I was correct, though. Moon path was to the right. The old woman saw it. Don't you be casting no hocus pocus on me. Don't you put that evil on me, Baba Boucher. over here. Right, and now that we got this antique sword done, Island King is maxed out. I think we're wanting to... Which one's which? Grade 0. Just generally... Oh, actually... Check if grade 0 is the, or 200 is the max on that. I've got it, like, memorized what page it starts showing the weapons. Grade 0. 200 is the max, okay. So, Lightning and Beast are maxed out. Everything else... we can throw onto there. Nope, that's... Well, I mean, that's not the one I wanted to right now, but it will be soon. Oh no, it's Lightning and Beast that are maxed out. Right? Right. Okay, I have lots of Smash. We can put some Smash on it. Spectrumize! Yeah, actually, I like that better. Put it on the lazy gun! Give me some things to wrench. I was lazy once. They locked me in a room, then they gave you chores. Oh my god. Call in the UN, jeez. Okay, well, apparently blocking was not good enough. Locked you in a room and made you do chores. How rude. They are the ones should have to be chores. right, we have no revival powder. Okay, put that on the list of things we have to remember to get. Here they put my keys. That is actually a good item, because we're kind of all out of, like, leveling up equipment, right? Yes, pretty lady. I don't care if we are both wearing leopard print. You gotta go. There can only be one. Oh, that's rude. How he always gets in that extra hit. Oh, there's our trolley oil. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Just throw rocks at her corpse. Like a sane person would do. Who's holding all these final bombs that we have no room for them? Because I'm seeing here that there's only 7. How can we have no room for them when there is clearly room for them? That's weird. Max isn't holding them. Monica's not holding them. Why does it keep saying that we're maxed out? Is it maybe that, like, I can only hold 10 of them? And they keep giving me 4 at a time? That could be it. I don't know. But all the monsters are defeated! Yeah!
Looks like we got them all.
Oh no! I can't switch to max! And we have to do the speeda still! Oh, boo earns. We're gonna have to come back to do the spada here. Boo earns. What do I need? More junk? No. Well... need more weapons for maxing out all this stuff. So... get some swords. Oh, she's got wrenches too. That's good. Okay. The Zelmite Mine! Let's see. Let's see if we can actually get a, using only items clear. We have lots of items to do it. Now there's a busted-ass castle just lying there, right? No one's gonna clean it up. Everyone just looks at each other and says, "Oh, I thought it was your job to clean it up." No, I thought it was your job to clean it up. Whose job is it to clean it up? Oh. Wouldn't it be funny if that became the Raybrandt Castle later? Monica coming back is just the correct starting point? Ooh, that'd be a thing. Have you put some thought into this, LaFay? She's her own grandma. Not the first time that's happened in history. God damn, that took a lot. Yeah, okay, so this might be harder than I thought. I don't think we're getting it. I think I do have holy water, actually. There we go. And I kind of knew that, but I forgot. Like, I've read the thing that says you could use it on undead. Forgot that it was a thing. That being said, though, still don't think I'm... Yeah. These things everything's got way too much health. The Mega Bomb? Hold on, I'll have to look into that. Oh no, I'm thirsty. Looks like it's covered in gumdrops. Okay. Mega Bomb. No, don't do anything like that. Let's just sit on this couch and do nothing. You can make me some sugar cookies. Do you like that? How do you like these cookies, sugar? No, Grandma, no. 189. Okay, Mega Bomb. Gam got some nice gams. Oh no. Mega Bomb. Soap. I got stuff to make soap. Oh, I'm looking it up in the guide and it only gives me the name. It might be listed with all the other bombs, though. Let's see. bomb, improved bomb, final bomb, light speed. Is it the light speed? Final bombs is what I was throwing at those guys. Final bombs is what I was throwing at the night guy, and it still took like 9 of them to kill him. That's why I was looking. I was like, I thought I had all the bombs. The improved bomb is what I was left with after I used up all the final bombs. So you're not wrong. Okay, nothing there. There we go. Ow. Stop rolling so far away. I have to walk to you. I don't get rollout as a Pokemon. Oh, it's a mimic. Are you winning, son? And I don't know why. The meme doesn't actually have sound, of course. But I always imagine the dad has a piratey accent. I don't know why. Are you winning, son? I don't know. That's my headcanon, though. It makes no sense. It's still the fact. God, that's annoying. Have to hit and then block and wait and hit and block and wait. All right, it's almost 5. There it is. Okay. Now, what do we need on... Yeah, what do we need on this guy? Chill, lots of chill. What do I have lots of, though? I mean, I do have lots of chill if we're using the glass material, which I have plenty of. 35 of the glass material. There we go. Now I just have to replay it all so I could go down the hammer path. Doing it all over again from the start. I can't lie, LaFay. I'm not gonna do that. Think of me what you will. I've made my choice. So violent. Not even a warning. Immediate gunshot. Immediate, like, multiple gunshots. Burst fire, even. That is one war-hungry chicken. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh! I didn't expect that. Damn. Monsters, how come you have no chill? It's almost like it's the final dungeon, so they're giving me all they got. Yeah, I'm not running all the way over there and chasing that rock. Come on, one more. Ah, crap, forgot to switch. Oh well. Surely nothing terrible will happen to me in the meantime. Did Donkey Kong arrive? Yeah, okay. So what happened with that vagrant? I got the first call. The first call was Walmart, like customer service, basically telling me that that they're going to give me a refund on it because it clearly didn't arrive. So I was like, yeah, okay, thank you. They're like, okay, we're going to refund the original purchase source or whatever the wording is. Refund it with the same thing that you paid it with. So it'll go to my PayPal. So that's what I used to pay for it. Walmart calls, says that. I say, okay. 5 minutes later, I get another call, and it was FedEx finally delivering Donkey Kong Bonanza. So who knows? Maybe I just got it for free. I'll check my PayPal again here. Might have just gotten it for free. If I didn't, that's okay too. But you know, if fate just so happens to hand me a free game, I'm okay with that. Yeah, and the refund went into the PayPal. So I just got I just got Donkey Kong Bonanza for free. Heck yeah. Actually, that makes me think. What's the next? What is the next Nintendo Switch game coming out that maybe I want to get? Let's see. Upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 games. Upcoming games for Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see. How did they not realize they did ship it? I don't know. I think it's because there's too many hands working on the whole thing. Too many people telling other people to do things and something doesn't go through fast enough. I don't know. Let's see. What are upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 games? I'm sure it happens for a lot of places, actually. Oh boy, I could get Tales of Berseria. No, let's get new games. I could get Scott Pilgrim EX, actually. That looks like it's going to be really good. Let's see. Upcoming video games 2026. It is currently March. Scott Pilgrim. Planet Lana 2. Oh boy. Pokopia is supposed to be like really effing good, actually. But it's both a Pokemon game and a Animal Crossing style game, and neither of those are genres of game that really appeal to me. Ooh, not for the Switch, but Fatal Frame 2, the remake of that, comes out next week, actually. Maybe when spooky season rolls in again, it'll be on sale, and we can contemplate which version of it we want to play. That's the good thing about having a schedule of games, is I could hold off on getting them, and hopefully they'll be a little bit cheaper by then. And it's not a first-party Nintendo game, so it might actually be, or not Nintendo. It's not a first-party game, period. So it might actually be. Why is it so spooky this spring? You know why? Probably because all these spooky games were planned for October and then had to get pushed back. They had to push them all back a few months, and that's why they're coming out now. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. That happens quite often. Let's see. Yeah, right? Something. Bad game shipped early is bad. Something. Good game is always good. I do know Miyamoto didn't actually say what the quote is, just he said something similar to it, and people basically reworded it into what it is that we all say. And give him credit for it. Really wish there was a release date for the new Fire Emblem. Been watching Nico B play the second Paranorma site. Visual novel, part spooky, part mystery, really cool games. Yeah, not a whole lot that's like confirmed. Really weird. It's kind of weird. Okay, well, let's get back at Dark Cloud 2. Electro Boogaloo. Oh no, a sand dragon! Someone called Beetlejuice. No voice acting. No, that's okay. Especially on this channel, I usually provide the voice acting. Does a lot of the fun voices, yeah. I mean, I can't remember who it was, but there was someone who commented, thanks to me, all of Dark Cloud 2 is voiced. Including the parts where there are no voices. Can't remember who said that, but someone did comment on it. Holy hell. These guys need to learn some chill. Okay, there's that one down. Oh, that's already a 5. Love both of the Devil games getting professional treatment. Very nice. I think I saw Poe adding voice when they did it once. Or I saw it once. I think they did a lot of voices when they played it too, and it turned out really well for her.
Looks like we got them all.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong key. That's a waste of an item. God damn it, I'm just fumbling. It's like my fingers are made out of sausages. Yeah, and we have another one where Max didn't make it. God damn it, Max. Stop sucking so much. I keep messing up and hitting the wrong buttons. I blame the playing of the Switch, because the buttons are all in different places. Even the inputs and cancels are in different places. Even excluding the fact that they are, you know, different letters, symbols, and all that, the placement of those buttons is different too. It's weird. I didn't think it would be such a big deal, but it really is. Paranormosite games for Twitch, but they also are on Steam. I buy, you mean Switch, yeah, okay. I will look into them. Very dialogue heavy for not streaming it. Yeah. Neat. Oh, just a few left for this path. Ooh, that is a way to get me hooked on something. If it's something that you know, I can very much pick it apart with my game design brain. Chopping all these bitches up. Different angles and perspectives. Actually, perspective is one of the things that I teach. More akin to watching an anime. Okay. We're gonna be using up this glass material real quick. Oh, nice. Next episode's out. Very good. I'll be playing more Blood Bowl tonight. I think I'm second in the league right now. Hold on, I'm gonna make a quick check. I know I'm not first. My friend Richard is in first, and no one's topping him. He's just decimating with his team. Oh, I'm in third. Yeah, actually, it's a pretty close race for the other top three. Other top three. Not counting the first, because he's got that on lock. Marzipan, you enjoy that cup of Wilkins, my friend. And I think if I'm seeing this right, yeah, the guy that I have to face off tonight, he's in last, actually. And the poor guy, he's lost every game he's played. He's one of the new people, too. Like, new in our league. I think he might be new to the game as well. Yeah. Well, what they do in the game is your team gets rated for how good they are. You know, ratings based on stats and, skills they have. It gets a rating. Whenever you face off against someone with a lower rating than you, they get extra money to basically buy buffs, bonuses, boosts, star players. They get money to buy stuff to try to equal it out. So he's going to get a ton of money. He's going to get a ton of money to try to equal out his team so he can match mine. And some of those star players that you can get are really good. My score on my team is 1350. His is 990. Oh boy, so he's gonna get like $300,000. That is most certainly enough to pay for a star player to come in for him. And those star players are really good. Newbies are often on the tournament punching bag till they get some reps in. Yeah, I hope he's still having fun though. At least Blood Bowl is absolutely one of those games that even if you have a great team, you could just do really poorly, and it is no fun at all. You could buy a fighter jet for those kind of dollary dues. That's right. Victimize. Ow! I don't know what he did, but it didn't save him. Okay. Get bent, dingus. That's right. The hammer has been dropped. Have crystal will travel. Ow! Rude. Double rude. I will definitely take a drink of that. No more room for lightning storms. Okay, I think that gets that to 5. Yeah. No, wait, hold on. We can do this. 22. Spectromaz. Okay. That's one way to cut the cards. But, yeah. Pun entirely intended. I take ownership over my puns. There's no such thing as a good pun. There's no such thing as a bad pun. Puns simply are. There's our trolley oil. Ooh, we got a couple of these, actually. Area is just littered with cards. There's no good or bad puns, only puns and those too weak to admit deliberate intent. 100% truth. Intend your puns. Take ownership over what you say. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I can't unsay it. I'm gonna throw this rock. Done. Ooh, bread. Good old rock bread. Hopefully you guys can find something more tasty in these ads I'm gonna run. But I'll leave you on the AFK screen. You guys can check some trailers from games we've played before, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Oh, this one's my favorite trailer, actually.
There is a man proclaimed hero for slaying evil and threatening the gods. You really think you can defeat me? Though he won his battle, the woman he loved was lost.
I love you.
Yuri Hyuga has returned and seeks vengeance for his suffering. In his search for redemption, he'll befriend a young woman
Look at that!
whose passion to save her country will take them on a dangerous journey.
Whenever he beats a monster, he takes their souls and then can fuse with them.
Together they will face the ultimate evil. A secret society so powerful, it threatens to destroy the world as they know it.
Behold, the age of darkness is nigh.
Soon my demon servants will bring death to all of Europe.
You're insane.
Now, only the power of the Judgment Ring and the help of those they trust will give them the strength they need to battle almighty forces and save the world.
What do you really think a puny human like you can do, huh? Let's go.
Midway presents the return of a hero. Shadowheart's Covenant. The quest for justice continues.
Sega.
You want to touch me? Come on.
You know, now that I have a Switch too,
But I know they're real. I know the
maybe we should see, when did Bayonetta 2 come out?
My little Cheshire puss.
It might be old enough for us to play it on the channel. I've never played Bayonetta 2, because it got on the Wii U.
My father was murdered, which means I'm right on your doorstep.
Bayonetta 2 release date. Oh yeah, it's still super new. Even if we count the original on the Wii U, it came out in 2014. So that's still some years away. Too bad. Vagrant, I actually didn't check that video yet, but oh, wrong one. Here's a thought. We're taking submissions right now for the Try Not to Laugh challenge. You should submit it for that. I'll just continue to not watch it, resubmit it in the proper channel, and we'll watch it as part of the Try Not to Laugh challenge. We're taking submissions for that now, so...
Looks like we got them all.
And we've got... Thunder Element. Disco, welcome in. Okay. Time to whack this ball around. How's your Friday Eve going, Disco? Hope it's well. I think this leads into... You can try right there. I mean, it does. But maybe we'll just try... Yeah, that works. RE9 went good. We did finish it. The ending raises questions. It actually does answer some answers, but still questions abound. The game does a really good job, actually, of answering questions and then leaving you even more questions. Friday Eve is good. Glad to hear it. Okay, we tried this before. Let's see how... We just give it, like, insane backspin. I mean, that might work, too. We did both of the endings, actually. We did the bad ending first, and then we immediately went back to do the good ending. Which is actually something they let you do. When you beat the game, they give you an option to go back in the game to the point where you make the choice and you make the different choice if you like. Which is nice. I appreciate that. The bad ending is pretty bad, though. Leaves you very much being all like, oh, this is awful. It was brutal. Whoa, brutal. I did find out though that you can unlock Xeno. You can unlock Xeno's gun. I hate calling him Xeno. It's totally not. It's totally Wesker. Still haven't got the bad ending, yeah? So you're gonna do a different ending on your second playthrough. Got it. That being said, though, if I did not do as I did and immediately go back and make the different choice, we technically got the bad ending the first time. Because I very much said, you know, we promised Leon that we would get rid of this no matter what, so we chose to destroy it. But so many questions I still have. Like, what the hell is Claire and Chris doing? Are Claire and Chris also infected with this, like, stage 2 T-virus thing? They mention Chris, but we don't actually see him. Unlock just about everything. Nice. On your insanity run. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. That's a lot of times. My Switch 2 came in this week. So I've been playing a lot of that. That being said, though, on that topic, Disco, long story short, I ended up getting my Donkey Kong Bonanza for free. Due to a postage error in my favor, I ended up getting my copy of Donkey Kong Bonanza for free. Canonically, everyone but Chris has been infected, which leaves them with a safe version of the viruses. Okay. That is right, though, Vagrant. Someone did use data mining to find the solution. Which, you know, that does answer the question we had at the time of, like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this hand and this hourglass and all these items that I don't have any clear use for? Oh, I was extremely obtuse. Can't imagine how someone would have come across it without data mining it. It's too obtuse. God damn it, I am blocking too? But the block is so slow. Maybe now you won't be lagging behind so bad? Yeah. I'm playing a lot on my Switch 2 right now. Oh. That's what you mean by lagging behind. Yeah. I can't do anything about that. Sorry. Good. Glad it fixed it. Okay, what do we have left here? Flame... How's our flame? Chill, cyclone, all things that we're really low on. I mean, we could just throw them all on and see what we get out of it. Have infinite ammo, nice. I feel infinite ammo will make your insanity run significantly easier. I do like, though, how on that screen of unlocks, there's unlocking infinite ammo, and then there's unlocking infinite RPG ammo. They're two separate things. But under the unlocking infinite RPG ammo, it actually has a comment in there. Recommended you unlock the RPG first. I think that's hilarious. Beat the game in less than 4 hours without healing and no blood collecting. Very nice. Very nice. Just under the wire. You technically did it. The best kind of doing it. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are playing the crap out of it still. The game is one of the best rated of all time, actually, at some point. But that got me to looking at the other games that are like the highest rated Metacritic game. Hori in the House is one of the top 5 rated video games ever. And if that's not meme material, I don't know what is. I feel like someone's in on that joke, and they're just like ensuring that happens. Hori in the House, the video game, is one of the top 5 rated games on Metacritic. It's hilarious. Now it's like the greatest anime and the greatest video game of all time. Yeah, doesn't see any of the money. He does it for the lulz. He gets paid in lulz. Did it for the memes. Okay, well. There goes all our glass material. Another weapon into the void of the dark, of the black hole that is this gun. Flame, and Chill. That's it now. Take that? Throw rock. Ooh, 2 of them, eh? Ooh. Okay, that gets that up. But what else has Chill? That's what we gotta kind of figure out here now. Cyclone, Beast, Flame, I knew that. Exorcism, Durability. Exorcism, Flame. Flame. Lightning. Cyclone. Lightning. Oh, Chill Element will have Chill. Duh. Okay. 22 is your finest Chill Element. It's getting there. What did you think, Disco, about trying to play the game in the other perspectives? Have you tried doing that yet? Like, have you tried playing Grace from a third-person perspective or Leon from first? Because I'd imagine we've done. I did a little bit of Claire in third person. I have yet to try Leon in first, and I'd imagine it's wild. You played with Grace in third the whole time. The way I hear it, the AI actually reacts differently depending on what perspective you choose. So when you choose a third-person perspective for Grace, the AI is actually more aggressive and spots you sooner, and other various small tweaks to the gameplay. I can't imagine trying to do Leon's in first person. That's got to be wild. But is it true first person? Do we see the perspective spin around when he does one of those little flippy kicks? When he does a backflip to dodge, do we see the full rotation? Do we get first-person perspective while riding the motorbike? All these questions answered and more on Dragon Ball Z. First person axe to the kisser, right? First person deadly chainsaw hug. Okay, 22, yeah. Oddly enough, the sapphire adds flame and not chill. I would have thought it'd be chill. No chill allowed, that's right. Oh, it's so close! Wow, that's good. We needed more of that. Make up your mind, buddy! Kept coming in and backing out and going in and backing out. Make up your goddamn mind. Quick switch. Ooh, 2 levels. I'm okay with that.
Looks like we got them all.
Yeah. I think that's the portal there. So the ball is over here.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's see if that works. That worked pretty darn good, actually. Oh, what the hell? Shenanigans! It did it again! Wow, thankfully it worked out. God, it's like I was trying to land it on the top part. And our reward is a witch parfait. Ride pod away!
Get off, you lazy behind!
Oh, that reminds me. We have a new chat sound.
Wait till they get a load of this!
Yeah, it's made out of real witches. There we go. Exclamation load. I added that in. Yeah, that's right. Trolley oil. Sounds like an old-timey product, if you ask me. Dead End 2. Exploding skeletal dude? What the hell? Wow, okay. Well, feels very Dark Souls-y, actually. A boss that's actually just lots of little guys I have to fight. Wow, okay, apparently I gotta get good. Or he'll just stand there and take it. I'm okay with that. I don't know why it won't lock onto this one right here. Apparently this guy can't be locked on to. Don't come back! Okay. We still need just a tiny bit more frost on here. Literally 3 points more. And then fire for the rest? Flame for the rest? Yeah. What am I doing? I'm drunk. Okay. Again, I can't lock onto this guy. It's weird. Very hard to attack him when I can't lock onto him. I mean, okay, I'll take that. Actually, hold on a sec. These guys are undead. Call back to the enemy in the first game. Which enemy in the first game? Oh, they have no effect! First quick time event. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I do remember that, actually. Max just struggling to fight this thing. Monica comes in and just beats it in one hit. Max, what are you even here for at this point? Absorption. And a moonstone. Yeah, moonstone. Yeah, okay, so we have to do this again. And, pick the sun door this time. Actually, I do have all those wrenches for Max. I should be trying to level them at least. God, so much work. I have tried to make some of them. I've succeeded at some of them. I guess there were a couple of pictures I forgot to take at the palace or something. Because there are a couple of them that I don't have the item for. And I can't go back to the palace now. That being said, though, let's see. We do have the triple urn. We have the barrel cannon, and we have the machine gun. And I haven't tried for all of them, but those are the kind of the ones I'm into, you know?
Doing so bad. Gotta hang it.
Wow, Fairy just chases you to the end of the earth, hey?
Gotta hang
Oh, maybe it's something I need to get in the mine still. We'll see here. Hold on. I gotta deal with this. Clearly has nothing better to do in its life but chase me to the ends of the earth buried. Okay. Let's see. The Nova Cannon. Nova Cannon. The sun. Oh yeah, Flotsam revived. I think that's the boss, right? That's the clown guy when he comes back. What about the laser arm? Did we get that? Oh. What do we need for it? Gold bars. Do we have laser arm? No. We have missile pod arm. Which, actually, we can make that, I think. Let's see about that. Samurai arm? Let's see. Nope, that's also Flotsam revived. Oddly enough, Clown Hand does not require Flotsam revived. What about Hammer Arm here? Let's see. We need... tiny itty bitty hammer. We need power arm and moon column. No power arm. No moon column. Apparently I missed a lot more than I thought. Which is kind of too bad, because I think I worked pretty hard on trying to get all the things. Let's see. We can try for drill arm. Deer horn work arm. Work arm. We also need flower of the sun. No flower of the sun. Jeez. Nope, no flower of the sun. And there's so much that you can't go back and get. That would be a complaint I have about this, is you very much can get locked out of a lot of stuff. What about laser arm? Yeah, we have that one figured out, but we still need to make it. Need more gold bars. Doesn't do us any good right now, though. Nova Cannon. Yeah, Flotsam revived. Yeah. Okay. You need 45 flames. Buddha, welcome in. Hope you're having an excellent Friday Eve. Success! Get rid of that Skeletor-looking motherfucker. Ah. Okay. Well, good thing he decided to stay frozen for us. Okay, switch to max. Get into ride pod. So I want the buggy one. Get there extra quick.
Get lost, you runts!
Nice to meet you. Screw you, fairy! There we go. That finishes that off.
All right. That takes care of you guys.
Fix this poison I got on me. $27. Okay. $26 still for the flame. Perfect. Oh, it's so close. Need 9 more points.
Get lost, you runts!
Wow, that's awful. I swear they designed these levels just so that your ball does that. Oh, that's not it. Woo! Look at it go! Is that pillar gonna be in my way? It totally is. Yeah, there we go. Just do that. Our reward is an item we can't even use. Okay, sun door is the one we want. Sun cart? Sun tunnel? The sun one. Okay, I'm gonna run these ads here. I'll leave you guys on the AFK screen with the trailer, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, let's get into the last leg of our journey for the night here. Might help if we didn't have the golf club on still. Ow! not even Wednesday, my dude. That's leveling up quick, though. The Duke of Balloons, you say? Oh, I need them for inventions. Good to know. I have been saving a pair of them. There's a set amount? Well, I did use one sunstone, I think. But I do have a sun and a moon, I believe. The other one should be... Yeah. Okay, so I have a sun and 2 moon. What sort of things do you make with them? Now I'm curious. Oh, like you need a sunstone to make it the Nova Cannon, I see. Did we learn how to make that? No, it was the laser arm. Alright, well, I'll be sure to save all the new ones I get then. Need only 9 more. Oh, that's probably overkill, actually. The Supernova. Oh, its attack maxes out at 500. Holy cow. No, wait, that's right. Because I was just increasing the attack. Oh, no, but then that's overkill, because it only goes up to 60. Getting a little ahead of myself on that one. So it needs to go up by 15. Okay. Wah, wah. Double level. Rude. He just keeps throwing them, too. What the hell? No room left for more holy stones. Putos. Okay. Though again, that's still too much. I might have to put it just right onto the weapon. Why would you want holy stones? What good are stones with holes in them? Use them for golf. Mini golf in particular. You could, if they have holes in them, you could then tie two together with an additional band and use them as an eye mask. Or would they fly extra well because there's a hole there for the air to go through? You can use them for target practice. Try to aim into the hole. Got him on the uppercut. God, this guy's rude. All I did was want to come in and clobber him with a wrench. Okay. Rust the key. Antique sword. I'll catch you later, LaFay. We're probably going to be shutting down here in about 20 minutes anyway, so you won't miss much. Just more of this dungeon diving action. The laser is finally starting to pull its weight. Okay. Where's my rusted key? It's gotta be rusted or it won't work.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
Not doing too bad.
Okay. see how that goes. Nope. That's a big 10 nope. That might be more what I want. Nope, it still loves to go flying over there. Well, let's just dial it back then. Lurked and napped earlier? Sounds like a good time. Napping makes me feel good. And it's another witch parfait! Yeah!
Gotta hang in there!
Okay. Here we can see we want the moon door. Good. We'll get this moon door set up, and then I think that's where we'll call it for the day. For a second, I thought it was just a straight haul to get into the moon door. A hell berry. Actually, I wonder, does anything else increase attack? Aside from the crystal for it or the gems? Or like adding another weapon to it? Do you just feed it weapons if you want attack? I feel like that's going to be the case. Yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like. We could use level up powder, but that is not a fair trade. I suppose there'd be some gems that do. Could you just stand still? Jeez. Ow. Go. I'll pull up on that. A little bit of storage here.
Gotta hang in there!
One of these chests is a mimic. And I think it's this one. The razor-sharp teeth and snarling attitude was the dead giveaway.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
Oh, we actually got the speed one for that, too. Seems like that one just wanted to be left alone. Well, then don't hang out in a dungeon. Dungeons, surprisingly enough, are not the place to be left alone. There are monsters everywhere in them. Adventurers coming to kill said monsters. Wizards going in there to leave their various treasures.
Get lost, you runts!
Not a place to be alone. Well, we gotta kind of just see where we can get with this. It's in a weird spot. That is not where I wanted that. That's better. Not great, but it's better. See how this goes. Yeah, that's about... I don't know what it is with this area. There's a gravitational pull up on the ball for some reason. No idea why. Balls always want to go flying into the ceiling no matter what I do. Let's see if we can just drive this right in. Yep. Magnets! How do they work? Ah, there we go. There's a moonstone. Good question, Violet J. Strangely motivated to add videos to the laugh challenge. Well, good. It's Buddha has volunteered to curate the list this time. Of course, I don't check that channel at all, so if you need help or questions or anything, you have to ask Buddha. He can pass messages along to me, but I don't even look in the channel at all to make sure that I don't get them spoiled for me ahead of time, right? Things are always less funny the second time you see them. Okay. In the meantime, though, we're going to call it there. We're going to call it a little bit early. You guys know I'm always on a schedule on Thursdays, so it is pretty straightforward, but you never know. There's always people who ask, is it okay to post this? Is it okay if I share that? Okay. So, tomorrow, more Dark Cloud 2! We have this, stretching. We have this Chapter 8 dungeon to finish getting through. And then after that, Saturday, we're back at the Saturday theme stream playing more BioShock as part of our I Sell Cocaine and Cocaine Accessories theme stream. We're pretty close to the end of BioShock. I feel like we gotta be at least like 3/4.
Cocaine accessories.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like we're about 3/4 through it. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Hard to tell exactly. We're pretty far though. Once we're done that, we'll start voting for a new theme stream. And once we're done Dark Cloud 2, we're going to finally move into playing Golden Sun. That was another bounty redeem, that one from Buddha himself. And, yeah, I have everything all set up and ready for that, I believe. I think the only thing I have left to do for the Golden Sun play is to make a song for it. And I think I'm going to go with, like, a Saturday morning cartoon vibe. Like the Saturday morning cartoon opening theme kind of vibe for it. In the meantime, I gotta find someone for us to raid to. I'll give you some raid tunes to listen to, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Yeehaw, baby, well, that's our show. We play retro games, but it's time to blow. Saddle up, partner, it's time to change the view. Time to dance at a different venue. Pixelated lands where the cowboys roam. We're shooting for high scores, never going home. With a quick draw, a controller in hand, we're the wildest raiders in all the land. The night is young, we're on the run. Old school fun, and we're second to none. But the sun is setting, it's time to call. Grab your posse, it's time for the raid, y'all. Riding into the raid on a digital horse. Retro heroes, raid with no remorse. Press start, let's make a little noise. Get ready, get set, let's bring the boys. Riding into the raid, let the wild ones play. We're coming in style in our cowboy way. The stream's about to blow, hold tight, it's fake. We're coming in hot and we're raising the stakes. Scores, we don't really mind. In this pixel paradise, we're one of a kind. From the saloon to the digital frontier, we're shooting our shots, bring a raid near. Retro legends in the stream tonight. Bosses, power-ups, and dynamite. So grab your gear, partner, it's going down. We're taking this pose into another town. The night is young, we're on the run. Old school fun.
Okay, we're gonna raid into Poe, Church of Poe. It's been a long time since we raided into her. She's really fun. She has one of those avatars that gets a lot of attention, I'll say. But Poe herself is really great. I'd watch her even if she had no camera or anything. It's I don't know what she's playing. It's not listed either, but Spectra maybe? Maybe that's what it says there. We have a raid message for those who are subscribed. We have one here for everyone else. Let's go in there. Let's show them how Rodeo's Raiders do. And I'll see you guys next time.